I can't overemphasize how big a market this is. Next to degenerative processes or osteoarthritis, degenerative disc disease is within the top 2 musculoskeletal degenerative conditions. It's millions of people globally per year that have chronic degenerative disc disease. So the target treatment population I'm speaking to are mild to moderate degenerative disc disease. So these are patients that have progressive ache and pain that doesn't go away, that's not responsive to what we call conservative care. That means physical therapy, over-the-counter medications, chiropractic care, where they've been diagnosed via imaging through MRI or X-ray that they have a dark disc or a degenerating disc. As a patient continues to progress longer term, after they've exhausted a lot of this conservative care, they can go on to have a spinal fusion procedure. So that means it's an open, invasive surgical procedure where they'll have to remove the diseased disc. They'll use some type of spacer referred to as a cage and supplement that with screws and rods or plates. Also, the outcomes on spinal fusion procedure really are no better than 50%. So many times a patient can have the fusion procedure, but they still have other sources of pain after they've had the fusion procedure. The value proposition of IDCT or our NP drug name, which is rebonuputemcel, is that we can intervene early. When a patient is diagnosed with this chronic degenerative disc disease, instead of spending the time and money on all these conservative treatments that don't work, they could receive an injection that's done in a treatment room under a C-arm to place the needle. It takes no longer an hour. They could receive this injection, which we've shown in our initial study can be durable to 2 years and reduce the symptoms of the pain and improve the symptoms of disability, improve the quality of life and function. So that's ultimately, as we translate into our pivotal trial and then towards commercialization, is to be able to treat these patients. All these new therapies in cell and gene therapy, who's going to pay for this? We introduce these other costs. The beauty of IDCT is that from what we project to be a potential cost, it's very cost effective in relation to all the other pathway costs out there, and it can remove a significant amount of costs if we're able to provide relief to this patient and as we hope to further collaborate, restorative improvement that can either delay significantly the requirement for further surgery or even obviate the need for that. So that's the value proposition for our therapy. We've seen phenomenal results out to 104 weeks in our US trial where we're able to show significant improvements in pain, disability, and quality of life, and to actually produce a restorative change in an increase in disc volume that corroborates much of what we saw in the animal models we did. So it gives us a lot of confidence to go forward, to move into the final pivotal phase studies of the company, continue to raise money, and then ultimately to prepare the company for commercialization.